Hey guys, welcome back to a new video of Other Space. I know it's been kind of a while since I've been posting, so yeah, because of schoolwork, just as always. So stupid. But this time I wanna make a rule that every 2 weeks or twice per month I'm going to post 2 videos per month. One video per in 2 videos in 1 month, like one on the second Sunday, one on the fourth Sunday. Yeah, that sounds deal to me. Y'all agree? Yeah, you say that. Okay, so as you see the title of the video, that how do humans exist? You may be asking that what humans exist because of human exists. Who asked these types of questions? And you know what? We have the right to ask why we formed. Why did the Big Bang happen? And why do I exist? Why do you exist? Why does content creator exist? Why do families exist? Why does the Earth exist? Why does the solar system exist? Why does the Milky Way exist? Nobody knows the answers to these questions. If you would ask Newton in the past that why do humans exist, he won't have any clue. Even the geniuses of the geniuses won't have anything to say about these questions. These four-word questions. Why do humans exist? Nobody can answer this 4-word question. Such a normal, simple, but yet very difficult question. Normal and straightforward, but very, very, very difficult question. Not even the geniuses of the geniuses can answer this. So today I'm going to give a theory because I want to give a try to humanity that we have the brain power to say that why do we exist. To go back in time and going into your previous lessons and all, you may be thinking that we exist because of the Big Bang. Because the Big Bang created the universe created the Earth created the universe created the solar system created the Earth created human beings, animals, plants, birds, dinosaurs, etc., and microbes, creatures, everything you name it. And then that's how we came to form. And now let's start with the very beginning. 14 billion years ago, there was nothing. Completely black. It was black as this. It was completely black. Nothing was there. Nobody knew what was going on. Not even a microbe, not even a tiny 1 centillion of a power of a billion microbe was there. Not even as small as this microbe did exist. Until 2 rocks, which is unknown that why did it form, collided with each other. Like, see, one is here. This rock is like, ooh, I'm busy. And this rock is like, no, I want to hit you because you teased me one day. And like that, they collided once. And such a big fight happened, it completely disrupted. This caused the creation of the universe. At that second, at that millisecond, at that nanosecond, at that point, the universe was being created. The moment that happened, this collidement, boom, in a sudden flash, stars, planets, rocks, asteroids, meteoroids, many things were being formed. Even galaxies. So many galaxies were being formed within that second. What was the power within the 2 rocks which caused so many formation of galaxies, planets, meteoroids, asteroids? So many different types of space dust, radiation, everything existed because of just 2 rocks. 2 rock collision created everything. Yeah, it created everything. Literally everything. And then after that, a few billion years later, Milky Way was being created. I might be commenting on this. Whoa, why did the Milky Way form way late? Yeah, I would say, hey, Mr. Universe, why did you forget us? I would say, because they're stupid 1 billion trillion to the power of infinity galaxies say. And so like that, the Milky Way was being formed in 2 billion years later, or that was in total, 9 billion years later. Solar system. Finally, this system in which we rotate around the sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and the asteroid belt is obviously meteoroids, rocks, space dust, radiation, and everything created into one system. All the solar system we create. And Earth is one of the only known existent planets to have life. Point that. There's no other place where there's no other place other than Earth which has life. But what if there is? And that's what scientists say. There are 1 billion more planets there in the universe, whole universe, which have life, where life couldn't exist. Or what if we say, what will happen is the same types of creatures, the same types of us, will be existing at almost an infinity kilometers away. The same creatures like us would be existing. And why I'm right now in the stupid rock of space, glass and dust and all. You know what? We are actually stardust. We are made of stardust. Yeah, you might sound this is ridiculous. What the heck? Are you just joking with saying that you're born by our mothers and fathers? You're just saying that, okay? But it's not like that. We're made of space dust. I mean, seriously, we're made of space dust. We're just stars. We're just stars. Just like we say now, he is our star. Nah, that's just a joke. I'm just kidding. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, 9 billion years later, 1 billion years later, 10 billion years later total, life and Earth, 2 planets, one is a lifeless Earth and another a lifeless moon, collide, which is kind of a destruction. Earth becomes the real Earth we see today right now. At that point, 1 billion years later, at 11 billion years, life starts to form. Life. Small microbes. Life. Very small, very small microbes start forming. They start mutating. 2 collides, one a male, a female. They mutate into something. They form a creature, which is not known, and billions of microbes collide, which creates a dinosaur. You know, it's not exactly known how dinosaurs existed, but according to my theory, they mostly mutated from small microbe creatures to a little bigger, to a really massive creature called the dinosaur today. And like that, the dinosaurs became the king of the jungle, where lions didn't exist. Just tell at the least, tortoises were there, Megalodon sharks were there. They also mutated into creatures. Turtles also formed. Many things formed during that time. They formed slowly, steadily. They formed into creatures. Then they inhabited the earth with different creatures, megalodons, sharks, dinosaurs, and T-Rexes, to say at the least. They will be eating vegetarians. You know, vegans are vegans. Carnivores are carnivores. Herbivores are herbivores. Herbivores are vegan. They're vegan. And vegan is not too good. It's kind of, it's vegan. It's too vegan-y, like, kind of. Yeah, so let's continue. You know, being too vegan is also not nice, to say at the least. But so, oh yeah, where was I? And yeah, the dinosaur became the king of the jungle, or the king of the earth, to say technically. They start ruling us. They start inhabiting like They're inhabiting the whole earth. They start becoming creatures which spawn like. You know, to say at the least, there should have been an F5 button existing in real life. You know, I should not add Minecraft to real life. Bruh. Okay, you know what? I caused too much incursions and different things. So it's been 10 minutes though of the whole recording. Not recording, the whole video. Actually, it's being recorded though. So where was I? Yeah, I was saying dinosaurs rule us. Dinosaurs rule us like this. They eat animals, they eat plants, they eat everything they see around. And then 65 million years ago. And then a billion years later, 65 million years ago, which is a total of 12.95 billion years later, after the Big Bang, many meteoroids start coming towards Earth. They approach the Earth at a really close speed and crash, which is a really boom hit for the dinosaurs because many dinosaurs died during the explosion. You know how? First of all, the explosion caused clouds, dark clouds to form, which would block the sun, creating very cold conditions. And dinosaurs weren't fast enough to cope with these new conditions, and they died. Went extinct, and every dinosaur went extinct. So, won't be any king of the jungle anymore? No king of the jungle anymore? No, man. This is the time of the Ice Age. Mammoths are here. Mammoths rule now. Mammoths are really good. Yeah, then after that, mammoths gone. They're the kings of the kings of the kings. They have really large horns, kind of thing. They're like the species of elephants, to tell at the least. Yeah, mammoths are almost the same as elephants. They form like that, and 30 million, and at 30 million years later, which is at 25 million years before this present day, mammoths go extinct. You know how? Because seriously, the second period of the Ice Age. The last period of the Ice Age would come at 10 million years later. Okay, let's skip some a little bit and go to 10 million years later, that the last of the mammoths go extinct. Then the mammoths go extinct forever. And then that's the point where humans start migrating. Humans, the first species of monkeys, start to form. They start to form. And finally, 3 million years later, before today, they start migrating. They start running to places like They start running like this, running like that, going to respective places around the globe and destroying habitat around my head. Just kidding. They're just running into here, running into there, finding new stuff, making fire, making everything. And at 2 million years starts the Paleolithic Age. And that's when they start creating tools, dig, and they start eating sheep. Sucks. I hate these people. And they start making weird tools which sound completely unusable these days. Why they use the hoe? Hoe is useless, except in farming. Yeah, and then after that, they made tools, they made everything, and then they died, everyone. And then their tools were made, and they made really good paintings. If they had created Mona Lisa, it could have been much better than the current one, because it doesn't have any eyebrows. Yeah, that painting doesn't have any eyebrows, by the way. In the fact, yeah, it's a fact, by the way. It doesn't have any eyebrows, bro. And then after that starts the Megalithic Age. The Megalithic Age, in that age comes new tools, stone tools. These people start getting scared of something called fire. What is fire? They were saying. And you were saying, fire's fire. We used to cook food and light candles. Does that only? Or to burn down forests? Or to burn down animals into meat? Tell that, man. Say the truth at least. And then like that, they found fire as usable to cook meat, which made it much more edible. When they tasted the cooked meat, I was saying, it's so good, they would be saying, like, and then they used fire forever, continue for lifetime, destroying animal with fire, 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 and they created something called wheel, a circle. What is a circle? My head is a circle. This is a circle, circle. A circle is being formed, a circle. This is a circle. Okay, we can use it to transport animals and everything else. Yeah, this is used for transportation these days. The cars, you see, they created wheel. They created wheel to they just transition like this. And then come the Neolithic age. Really good tools. And hammer. Hey, I would like to smash my laptop screen with it because with an hammer because it sucks. But anyway, that's how I can make videos. So let's leave it like that. And then at Neolithic, they made tools, hoes, sickles, and everything they use for farming. And this time that comes for farming, herding, everything. They breed animals, eat them again. But this time they find fruits, vegetables, eat anything they call eat with. They eat everything. They start farming, making huts, under huts, everything else, which is so funny and all, and they make dead tools. Dead animals, sorry. They make dead animals. You know how? By leaving them in hell. By leaving them in stupid people's grave. You know, for some reason, people left meat, animal meat, with the dead person in the coffin because they thought of afterlife. What the heck is afterlife? Please ask me. What the heck is afterlife? I'll get crazy though. Yeah, I got really tired by speaking this hard. So, yeah, finally comes the normal periods. The ancient period. Ancient periods tells how we came into history, how we formed, how we make tools, which we already discussed. Then the Paleolithic, Neolithic, and the Megalithic. Megalithic, and Neolithic is the ancient period, and the medieval period. Execution time, Black Death time, very creative death time, very stupid cure time, very stupid custom behavior time. They start killing people. Yeah, the medieval period was one of the worst periods ever. So many bad things happened. Black Death killed 1/3 of the population of Europe. Now that's a big blow. And now let's ask to the morning period. That's also not a pleasant start. World War I. They made something called a gun, a spear, a bow, a revolver. What is all of this? Ancient people would say. And World War II people would say, these guns are stupid. We use machine guns to fire rapid fire like this. Yeah. They used shotgun in World War I. Machine guns in World War I and II, and airplanes in World War I for spying and bombing airplanes in World War II. And then that was all for 1944 and 1945, normal history, with the coming to suicide and all of that. And then Hitler is the cruelest of the cruel. He killed 6 million Jews in hell concentration camps. I would like to kick his butt because that guy was really bad. Really terrible. And in 1960s, boom, Cold War there. The world is going to be destroyed by nuclear bomb. No. To say thanks to one guy who saved the world that day. I don't remember the name of the guy, but I forgot. Sorry. But they were about to launch a nuclear missile in the U.S. If they had launched it, it could have been destroyed. They needed 3 commanders for the permission to launch it. If all the 3 commanders said yes, they would launch it. But if even one of the commanders said no, They wouldn't. Two commanders said yes, but this genius guy said no. The word N-O saved the world that day. So boom. 1970s, normal elections in the US. Democracy. No more communism. Capitalism exists today. And then comes 1991. Boom, phones, classic movies. Boom, boom, phone. Hello, 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 hello. And then normal ads come. Ads, very stupid kind of ads. In 1983, India World Cup. 175 runs by Kapil Dev. He was the first person to make that record of 175 runs. He broke the world record that day. And I would praise him. Can we just give him a moment of silence? Yeah, and done. Okay, we got a moment of silence for that guy because he broke the record. And in 2011, 3G, 4G, my God, phones are running so fast and lightning! My hands would break. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he would kick the bat, and again, ICC World Cup winner. Get it, one other moment of silence. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, then after that, 5G, 2020, coronavirus pandemic, people die, everyone die, many die. Government makes stupid decisions. Open schools finally, and today, making this video. So that's how humans have evolved. I should name this How Humans Evolved and Why Humans Exist. I'll name it both. Because the name of the title of the video is only Why Humans Exist and Why Humans Evolved. It's only that only. So it doesn't really matter, by the way. So that's all guys for today. See you later. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. Bye, fellas.